Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Caffeinated or Die. My name, of course, is Antoine, and I've been joined by, well, one of my co-hosts, and that's Lo-Fi from the Proper Villains, and what is it? What did you name your streams? Low Fidelity?
Low infidelity.
Low Infidelity. So, how are you doing this morning, darling?
I am doing okay. I appealed the flagging of my fucking content. So I can't stream on my channel. So I made a new one and I'll be posting a video about it later. A short one on my stream so people can go to the new stream only channel called Low Infidelity. Yeah.
Wait. No, Lo-Fi didn't break my legs. Why are people thinking you broke my legs?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't say anything.
Anyway, so speaking, I mean, that's something. So what happened exactly? That you got a community strike? It seems like I got one, you got one. I wonder
Yeah, I
how.
was just sitting and doing my Saturday stream, and I wasn't in the best mood that day for a reason. Probably because I forget to take my medication so much. So when I finally take it, I get all the side effects at once just thrown at me. So I was sitting there and just talking with Tyro and Moxley, and I think I think that point there was a couple more. See, now I forgot. That's great. I'm so nice. I just forget who was on this. And we were talking about Ace, of course, yeah, Ace. And we were talking about first Peter Fonda being a fucking creeper with the whole wanting to throw Baron Trump into a cage with pedophiles and such, and that is fucking disgusting, and how Hollywood is disgusting.
Well, yes, Hollywood was disgusting because, well, it's fucking Hollywood.
Yeah, and the fact that they can applaud such behaviors, like, oh my god, yeah, he gave it to Trump. Yeah, he threatened to fucking get his son raped and killed because he disagrees with the dad. Jesus fucking Christ. So that's fucking horrible. Then we talked about Star Wars and how we got into a point that something talk about a remake of The Last Jedi. And we just talk about a little bit about that, and then suddenly I get a message like, your stream is offline. It's like, no, it's still streaming. And then, yeah, there it is. Someone flagged them. Someone gave me a computer strike for nudity, which is fucking
Were you
hilarious.
dancing topless again?
What?
Were you dancing topless again?
No, I didn't do like I did when I had the Raft video up, where I removed my bra doing stream and forgot I had cam on. But yeah, so... Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's just one of those things, I guess. Yeah,
I know.
You were in the immersion of the game, you know.
Yeah, so I thought like, oh, the sun is shining. Oh no, I might as well get a little bit of skin color and such. So I know. That was an accident, but that was fucking fun. But yeah, that's great. But yeah, so I got flagged for nudity, and the fun part is there's no nudity. There is nudity. It gets close to nudity, but it doesn't. I follow the rules like on TV. If there's no nipple, it's not nudity. There's no vagina. There's no nipple. There's only skin. And yes, one of the gifs gets very close, but the thing is, none of the other gifs in my fucking videos on my channel that uses any of these gifs, even worse gifs that I have removed, have been taken down for nudity. And of course, Kitty, say away. What do you want to say? Something? Just come, bring it out.
Oh, good morning, Kitty. I didn't see you in the chat. Well, let's say good morning in the chat anyway. Good morning, everyone. But I just wanted to get. So, is it the one where the armor is coming off? Do you think that's the one that got you hit? The gif of the girl that has the armor start to come off?
That is probably the most lewd, because that is at one point just a strap, but that was one of my original gifs. It's been there forever.
Because that's the only one, either that one or the one from Food Wars.
Shugugek in the Soma, where she's lying naked in the dish.
In the bowl of rice, yeah.
But her body is covered up with food. Again,
Yeah.
what's the difference with having onions on your tits instead of having a bra on the tits? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And yeah, so that's why I don't get. I even put it as 18 plus, and it's just nudity. And what happened then was, Kitty, did you want to say something? You said you want. May I say something? Yes, Kitty, you may say something. Just say it, Kitty. Uh, while I speak then. But yeah, so but what's really weird is that, yeah, again, none of my other content has been struck down for this. Even with the same gifs and worse gifs, which I removed because the aspect ratio was bad. That's the only thing holding me back.
Well,
Yeah, see, that's true what Katie says. Like, we did talk about it because there's been other issues where, like Sinatra, where if he talks about a certain subject, his videos get fucking flagged down and such. And we did talk about Antifa, and we talked about Peter Fonda to begin with.
well, see, what actually got you flagged was you talking about Star Wars. They just wanted to put nudity in there to give you a good kick in the
Yeah,
pants.
yeah, because like I would say if you wanted to flag my channel, you'll probably go for the nudity since I do show nudes and such.
It's
And that would actually stick better than just saying, "Oh, she said a word I don't like," which is "The Last Jedi sucks ass." Ryan Johnson suck ass.
well, I mean, that's like it would stick. You have, I mean, the gifts that you put on are very lascivious. So, and I don't mind them. And anyone who does have a problem with them, who has to click on the button that says, "I understand this has mature content," before they can watch. Yeah, I can understand them flagging you for that.
It
Just like I got flagged for harassment with what I do with my videos. It's like, well, this is the first time. It took years for me to get this strike. All right,
yeah,
whatever.
and that's a weird part is that initially when you get that strike there have to accept and you say you understand you broke the rules, but you can appeal it if the video is still there. You go to the video and press appeal. But the problem is though my fucking video disappeared off my channel.
Even in the content creator,
Yes, that's where I had to go to appeal it. It was not there. It didn't show up for many hours. Like in the middle of the night, I just went to my channel. Then I could appeal it, but until then, it was literally gone, and I was fucking I was so furious. It's undescribable how angry. That's the second most angry I've ever been in my life. I
well,
was mad
because
that it didn't
it
mean.
was a false strike. You have
Yeah,
reason to be pissed off.
also because with my current situation, my only income is my fucking YouTube channel. Even with my few viewers, my lovely people watching, it's my only income. That sucks.
Oh, speaking of, if you want to, go ahead and throw your Streamlabs in the chat.
I guess I will. I'll do it. Let me just log on Streamlabs so I can remember it. Since I have multiple. Why is my other account disappeared off Streamlabs? Are you kidding me?
Oh, for those of you who don't know, this is my secondary channel, Antoine the Great. This is where I post Patreon content. This is also uh, going to be basically
I'm
if
not a bot, so I can't post links.
well, you have to post something in the chat. I forgot. That's why I'm bringing up that this is my secondary channel. This
I
is actually
already.
the very first stream that I've done on this. So this will be the channel if help for the guild list goes down. Hopefully that never happens.
Thanks, Kitty. I like you too. You're nice. Yeah, you're everyone here is friendly and comes to streams, and it's very nice. Um, let's actually have something open. And I also have to, of course, from a new thing, I have to remake my fucking scenes for the new channel because it doesn't want to transfer them from my own channel. Oh, everything's a hassle, muzzle, fuck it, cock. Suck a huge wheatus.
So, Kitty tells me that you invited her to come onto a stream with you.
Yeah.
You're just gonna throw her into the ring like that? That's
Why not?
That's very generous of you.
She's a nice person. I guess I'm sure she'll do fine.
Well, I hope so. I mean, you don't want to scare them off. I don't know if you've noticed this, Lo. I have a habit of finding talent that tend to go elsewhere. I get left behind. I should start charging you. I should start charging you people. Be an agent or something. 25%.
Yeah, no. If I made more than I do, then yeah. When I get see now I'm so sure in myself. If I ever got, maybe we could talk about, you could be a manager, sit in the background and say, I found this people. Give me 5%.
5%? I'm sorry. Agents have a minimum of 25%.
Yeah, but you're not an agent. You're not educated agent. You're not agent-cated. Also, Kitty, you don't have to come on the stream. You can also just come to bed. It's fine. There's plenty of room.
Big T, I'm sure Brockus and Zell are sleeping. That's about it.
This is not a proper villains. This is Caffeinated or Die, where the hosts are Antoine, me, and Sparks.
I mean, it might as well be a mini proper villain since Sparky is MIA.
Yeah, now it's we have to remove either half of both words, so we can remove one of the words. So either we are proper, or we are villains, or we are pro villains. Sparky is sleeping.
Yeah, no, he's locked up in Lo-Fi's basement. It was his birthday gift from her. Was I not supposed to say that out loud?
They're usually hiding in chat. That is true. They do tend to hide out and sometimes show up and go, wah, wah, as Cell does. Cell is the Waluigi of the group, I realized.
Zell is the who?
The Waluigi?
Oh, the Waluigi?
Yeah, he is the Waluigi of the group. Wah.
So aside from getting your community strike, your very first one, you got your cherry popped. Congratulations.
Yeah, see, I got my double internet cherry popped in one day. I got ranted at for being cringy, which is, see, now I'm part of the internet, I thought. It's like, that's fucking great. I got yelled at for the first time on the internet. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. And then I got a community strike, and then I was like, whoa, that's really fucking annoying.
It is annoying. It's very annoying. But aside from all of that, is there anything else that happened to you this week that you want to talk about? I mean, the only thing interesting that I've done this week is work, and I started going to a gym. I took the initiative of finally saying, fuck it, I'm going to get into better shape. I've been dieting and sticking to my diet, so I'm trying to get, better. And my body hurts. My body fucking hurts completely because I've been doing upper body one day, lower body the next day, and the back and everything like that. So my week has been boring, which is why I usually want you guys to entertain the chat with your weeks, because you guys have infinitely more fun, interesting lives than I have.
Let's see, what did I do this week besides finally getting out of illness? I think the funniest thing I've done all week until yesterday was forget to take all my medication constantly.
Well, that's bad. No, Big T, I'm not doing high reps, low weight. I'm doing max weight until muscle failure. It's a way to burn calories faster, and it also builds muscle a little bit faster. So, like, say, right now, because I haven't worked out in fucking years, I'm benching 140, and I do as many slow reps as I can. And when I mean slow, I mean fucking crawls pace, because you tire out your muscles faster. And when you get muscle, what it happens is it rips, and then it reforms, and there's more muscle corded there. So that's what I've been doing. My legs hate me. They hate me so fucking much, because when I was working out, I think I was doing leg presses at 1,500 pounds.
How the fuck? How did you do that, Akuma? Thank you, Akuma donated 372, and he said Lo-Fi's cat should be the host, Katie should be the sidekick. That would be fun. That would be a fun stream. So it would be Katie Kane sitting and talking to a cat. But no, when he wrote that, I have Streamlabs open, so I get notification for this. A fucking picture of a cat popped up. I didn't install that cat picture. Akuma, how did you do that? Akuma, you need to tell me so I can celebrate with you and say that's fucking awesome.
Set fire to myself. Quickest way to burn carbs. No, I will pass on that. I'm not necessarily going for endurance right now, Big T. I want to burn calories. So that's more of longs of what I'm doing. But yeah, that's been my week, is kind of just complaining about how sore I am, and going to the gym.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Oh, it's a donation gift. Oh yeah, I accepted. So you can use everything. You can use Twitch gifts and Twitch emotes and Twitch everything. You can use everything from all the things. Thank you, Akuma. That's nice. That was fun. I got a little startled because suddenly there was a cat on my screen. On my screen. Meow! Oh shit! I forgot something. We're back.
Okay. Thank you, Fermion. I think I'm going to pass on that one. I thought you got a new car. What happened? But yes, I know swimming is good as well. I don't have a pool, and the gym that I go to, I haven't really explored anything except the main thoroughfare of bikes and stairmasters and all that shit. And then there's the weights and the machines. There are 3 other rooms that I have yet to go into, because I'm curious, but at the same time I'm not that curious. Like, something's going to happen if I step through, and I'm going to have to pay for it, and I don't have the money for it. I don't want to pay for it. Yes, swimming nude is better. How's it going, Spectre? I definitely agree that swimming nude is better, Kitty. Which brings up an interesting story. This is from a long time ago. You should talk about the Amaranth drama for shits and giggles. I don't know what drama you're talking about, so I don't know if I can talk about it. Yes, I have swum naked. I have skinny dipped. There was a girl that I was going. I asked out on a date. We went on a date, and we snuck into my old high school's pool. And we were not drunk. We were just being mischievous. This was before I was legally able to drink. And basically what ended up happening is I dared her to go for a swim. She didn't want to go for a swim. Now, realize it's a first date. So I said I would do it if she did. And she said she didn't have a suit. I said, I don't care. You don't need a suit. And she looked at me. No, my ex was not a teacher. So being young and stupid, I decided to strip and go jump into the pool. Luckily, she followed suit, and then after a few very nice heavy makeout sessions in the pool, we got stopped. Security showed up, and we ended run. So that was fun.
Are we talking about your sex life?
No, Kitty brought up swimming naked is another good way of burning calories, and I just remembered a story from when I was younger.
I've never fucked in a pool. Is it fun?
It depends on who you're with. You know, if it's you and a bunch of your, guy friends,
Whoa!
no.
Holy shit! What do you think of me?
But if it's you and someone that you are very interested in, then yes, skinny dipping is very fun.
What you're saying, Lo-Fi, is don't have an orgy with your guy friends in a pool.
Yes.
It's gonna look like dog rape.
Wait, okay, so Amaranthine is a titty streamer who hid she was married for a couple years to rake in the shekels from overweight neckbeards who are now butt mads. Okay, so I have one thing to say to that. They spent the money. That's their bad. Big fucking deal. The only person I've ever given money to is my co-host, and that's because, I know who she is, and I trust her. I've never donated money to anybody. They're the morons who decided that they thought throwing money at someone was going to get them titties.
If you throw money at me, I'll give you titties. See, and here's the difference. I don't lie. I'd do it.
No, Akuma, I didn't fuck the security the next day.
Oh, did you, though? Did you swoon them with a dish of chicken Alfredo?
Is that the first one you want to talk about? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, you asked about my week, and I just left suddenly. So, okay. See, I would like that perspective. Someone wished to donate $13,000 in 1 month. That would be nice. But see, no fun plans I've done this week is not know if I get paid yet. That's really fun as well. I fucking no wonder I get so fucking angry. And I have to call the Danish tax system because I have to find out if I can upgrade my PayPal to a business account. And then with that, I need to figure out what the fuck to call my business.
Low Fidelity Productions.
I'm sorry, I'm smacking a mosquito. I'm not clapping at your suggestion. No, I was thinking something I could use that didn't sound like something that was also maybe an innuendo, like in Nekoyama, so that would translate into Cat Mountain or Pussy Mountain, which would be fun. But I don't know. So if people have suggestions for a good company name, bring it up. Low Infidelity Incorporated, Neko Mountain, Nekoyama, something. Just throw it at people.
Well, the original name for your channel was Low Fidelity. Remember, Low Fidelity commentator.
Yeah.
Why not just go Low Fidelity Productions?
Because it's boring.
It may be boring, but it sounds professional.
But I want to make an animated GIF of a mountain that explodes into cats. You know, like a volcano that just spouts kittens out. Wouldn't that be cute? But no, every suggestion, and then I'll take the best one, and I'll call taxes and say how much do I have to earn before I have to pay business tax, because I know there's a limit in Denmark if you earn under a certain amount, and I would still gain the benefits, but I don't have to pay extra taxes because of it.
Akuma says Church of the Spunk Kitty Volcano.
That was the name I've ever heard. Holy shit.
That just sounds like a porn company to me.
Church of the Spunk. It sounds like a strip club. Church of the Spunk Kitty. Oh.
No, I did not find out about the cartoon. I know I was supposed to look into that. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of it's a Mexican cartoon. I know that,
and it's quite old, but they finally got it to teach states.
So I know I said my week has been boring. There's been a lot of personal things that have been going on, which is one of the reasons that I got really, really, really fucking smashed on Wednesday and ranted about it. Which, believe it or not, I got a message from Gwen. So her and Do apparently watched the stream. He didn't come on, but apparently they watched. Now, Lo, you know exactly what happened, and anybody who watched the cunt stream on Wednesday knows exactly what happened now too. Where in that stream did I say anything that was false? Even hammered, where did I lie?
I don't know. When you said, yes, I know one place where you lied. When you said, I have to talk to Brockus, so I'm leaving for a moment. I'll be right back. You lied because you never returned.
That's because he kept talking. He kept talking to me. I had to work the next day. He kept me talking until midnight.
That's the only part where I think you lied, and the entire thing that was that. Like, the only other time you didn't tell the truth is when you pleaded the fifth. That's it.
So I got accused of saying really mean things.
Oh.
Now, again, in saying really mean things, the only thing I think I said that was mean to Gwen was that she was a bitch.
Yeah.
And I think it's the first time I have ever called her a bitch that was not playful.
Smeagol said some mean things about her.
That's the problem. She wasn't mad at me for fucking what I was saying. She was mad at me because of what other people said about her.
So because Smeagol called her basically a fat land whale, which she is, she was angry at you. You were nice when you said that. You said, like, you don't care about people's sizes as long as they're nice people and such, but
yes, even drunk, even with no fucks to give, I was still nice. God, I hate being such a nice person. I really do, which is funny with what I do with my channel. But that's the problem. So I got a message that basically said, I don't know if you deserve these, but I took pictures of our daughter being a goofball in my hat.
And then of course you deserve those guys.
Excuse you.
Okay, thank you for doing it. Then I don't have to.
But yeah, yes, I do deserve the pictures of our daughter. Just because you don't like what someone says doesn't mean anything. You know, I didn't say the mean things. I told the truth. I called you a bitch for costing me $15,000. Which, oh, by the way, she didn't mention that at all. And what I meant by $15,000 is because she crashed my car and totaled it, I had to get a new one. Now, I don't mean brand new, but I do mean new to me. The car that she destroyed was paid off, and the insurance was relatively cheap. Okay? So now I have a car payment again that I have to pay for 72 months. That's going to cost me $11,000. On top of that, my insurance went through the fucking roof because of the new car. My insurance went from about $70 a month to $190. So I'm goddamn glad I have a good job. because I wouldn't be able to pay for it any other way. Jordan in the chat says, "How do you think I feel? I'm Canadian. The damn genes just kick in, and I apologize for everything."
That's Fabian. That's what Smeckle said. That's basically, yeah. That's what Smeckle. That's the exact thing Smeckle said.
Yes, but that's short-term thinking. So when the $1,000 car breaks down and I don't have money to get a new one, what do I do? Do I go to you guys and say, "Please buy me another car"? Or
Yes.
do I take responsibility and get a car that's going to last? And that, yes, but Fermion, that doesn't happen all the time.
Oh, that's Jordan Baptiste is rational. It seems irrational.
So, yes.
Get a ride from a cheap whore. That might actually be cheaper to hire a cheap whore every day. Oh, that's great.
The point is I'm doing the right thing, but she still cost me money that I didn't need to she still cost me money that I didn't need to actually fucking pay out because of having to get the new car. Well, someone finally is fucking awake.
Fuck off. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, hey. Oh, Sparky, you look so tired.
You look exhausted.
I am. I just got home like 2 hours ago. My phone was dead. And I laid down and I just woke up. I've been out in your favorite place, Antoine.
Heaven.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I saw that you've been posting stuff from the Oak Fest.
Yeah.
So, have you been having fun? Is that why you're so sleepy?
Well, all right. I'll put it to you like this. This was a new year, a record year. We usually always have to go out and fight some sort of fire. And it doesn't matter what. We usually have to go out. Shoot. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find the YouTube link. But anyways, we always have to go out and fight something because some dumbass sets the woods on fire or anything like that. This year, we only had to put out one fire during the whole event. And basically, it was small enough we could piss on it. So, yeah. We were doing good. Got to ride on a helicopter. Got to take some really good video. And the night shoot happens. Everyone goes hard nuts. Tracer rounds, flares, parachutes. And everything's done. We're looking off in the woods. We can't see anything. So, okay. We're about ready to call it at night and pack it up around 10 o'clock. And then we notice something in the back. Fucking trees on fire. Top of a tree's on fire. Okay, so we've got to go take care of it. So me and another firefighter spends about an hour and a half hiking back there to get to it. It's about, I think from what we counted, it's about 3/4 of a mile away. Down 2 valleys and ravines. One's about 100 foot down. The other one's about 50 foot down. We get to it. We go to cut the tree down. Our saw is way too small to cut this fucking tree down. We finally get it cut down, and the fucking Widowmaker's on us. And we tried, and we tried, and we tried, and we tried for like 3 hours to get this fucker down, and it's just hung up in 2 other trees. And we finally had to just say, fuck it, cut a fire line around it, and leave. And it took us about an hour to get back to the truck, and we are exhausted. I'd say this much. Whenever I got home, I think I picked about 40 fucking ticks off me.
Ew. See, this is why I stay away from nature.
Oh, you just have to go to places where have ticks. Like inside, though.
Sparky, not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's. I can tie my fire jacket around my neck, make it look like a cape. And walks. What is the damn YouTube? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Well, you sound like you've had more of an interesting weekend than either one of us.
Yeah,
so
it's.
you win for that. You are not
that a-
fired because you had a fucking job thing going on.
Was that a bet? Did we have a battle of interest?
I wouldn't say about an interest, but I'm still contemplating if I'm going today or not. Luckily, it started raining last night, so we're not gonna have any fires today. However, I ended up twisting my ankle last night whenever I fell down that ravine. So
You deserve a day off.
Yeah, you do.
I deserve a day off, but you know.
Oh,
What
see,
do you-
Kane's mom is a volunteer firefighter on Fire Island.
I mean,
Bug is not impressed.
well, it's not that. It's just I'm sorry. I just woke up like what 10 minutes ago.
Well, do you want to be scared awake, Sparky?
If you got something that can beat 40 ticks, go for it.
Lo-Fi, we're gonna start with that that very last story.
Oh no, the horror. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I feel bad now. That's disgusting. Okay, bring it up. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna cry.
Yes.
Look at that. No!
That nose. That fucking nose. And what's worse is the title. Police, 2 arrested after having sex by busy Oklahoma City intersection.
Yeah, see, that's horrible.
Well, I mean, at least there's an intersection. I mean, usually it's right on the fucking freeway.
I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do to get a nose like that, but he did a lot of it. All right, let's see what this is about, shall we?
Why does he look familiar? He looks like a character of some sort from a show. I just can't place it.
He looks fucking horrifying.
All right. Oklahoma City. 2 people were taken into custody after police say they were having sex on the ground near a busy Oklahoma City intersection. Oklahoma City Police Department reports show that police were contacted at approximately 5. This wasn't even late at night. This was just 5:30 p.m. on June 15th by a woman who was at a tire shop near Northwest 10 and Virginia when she observed 2 people under a tree. The woman stated she saw a man with his pants halfway down on top of a woman. Officers, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the image of him being on top of someone out of my head, and it's not really working.
Oh no, imagine if he goes down on someone with those lips and that nose. Like, okay, I have to say, kudos to him for ever getting laid with that face.
It's Gargamel.
I was going to agree with Docs. I was going to agree with GB in the chat. It's an actual ogre.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, he has the nose of a troll.
And yes, Kitty, it was daylight when he was having sex with a woman without a bag over his head, which is even more impressive. Officers arrived on the scene and the man rolled off the woman. Police then arrested both subjects, 48-year-old Tony Willis and 42-year-old Werner Leclerc. Officers noted that the intersection had heavy traffic and the two were in full view of both northbound and southbound lanes of North Virginia. The two were then arrested and booked into Oklahoma City County Jail on complaints of indecent exposure and public drunkenness.
Wow. Hey, here you go. I found something for you, Antron.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
Oh, his nose is the entire blobfish.
Leclerc has previously been arrested after reportedly being caught having sex in the parking lot of a Metro liquor store. The charge was later dismissed. Just that face. It will
be. He matches the blobfish.
All right. It's a good way to wake up, right, Sparky?
I get that nose. I'd want to die a little bit.
All right. What do you want to read, Lo-Fi?
I don't know. Just give me one. I don't have. While I do think a lot of them are fun, give me the chicken Alfredo one then.
Okay, where is that?
I hope it's good.
All right. There you go. Man tried to seduce undercover officer with chicken Alfredo.
Look at him. We just have a collection of pretty guys now on stream. Wow. Let's see.
Oh, what's the actor that reminds me of? Fuck. I can't remember his name. I can't think it straight right now. Yeah, an actor.
What's he in? Is it Jonah Hill?
Yes, Jonah Hill.
Is it because he's fat, Sparky?
Yeah, it's literally because he's fat, because none of his other traits look like Jonah Hill.
You sizest bastard.
Yeah, I know. I could feel it in Sparky because I began to understand Sparky's mindset. I could feel what it was the fuck he was talking about.
Hey, I'm not the only one that thought of it. Spectre and Shay also thought of it too.
Yeah. So Austintown, Ohio, and an Ashtabula County man who tried to, that's very short, seduced an underage victim with chicken Alfredo and Sprite will sift. Wow.
Wait, okay, it says he tried to seduce. I want to know what was going through his head.
I think I love this. I love that a guy looking like this, best tactic for getting into the pants of a person was chicken Alfredo and Sprite. Hey Kitty, if I visit you with chicken Alfredo and Sprite, what's the chances? Give me. I need to know if this is a solid tactic I can use in real life. He's a magic judge, says Spectre.
Yeah, and such a gentleman because he brought Sprite as well.
He thought he was talking to Albert Maruna, now 23, was arrested in Austintown sexting back in December. He thought he was talking to a 15-year-old boy online, but it was actually an undercover Austintown police officer. Maruna arranged to meet the officer in Austin. He planned to bring lubricant, Sprite, and disgusting chicken Alfredo.
Ew.
He'll be in house arrest for 100. Why only house arrest? It's he should not.
Because he's a tier 1 sex offender. Kitty responded, said that you would get a kiss on the hand.
So
So
So-
chicken Alfredo is not a
How do you become a tier 2? Is that if you bring worse than Sprite, you take like Mountain Dew with you instead and chicken parmigiano or some shit like that?
Hey, chicken parmesan is better than chicken Alfredo. I'm sorry.
I agree.
So it's I think tier 2 has to do with actually being caught with a child.
What's tier 3? Being inside the child during COD. Tier 4 is wearing the child as a new suit.
I think there's only 3.
You don't know. No pasta before sex. That's true. It does make the semen taste worse.
I wouldn't know. That's a story you can tell if you want.
I just did.
But
I just did. Pasta makes the semen taste worse. That's the end of the story.
How do you know this?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Sparky.
Fuck this. I want to know.
How do you know this? How do you think I know?
I don't know. A friend told you?
Yeah, sure. A friend told me. Sparky told me. Sparky did it. Fruit, vegetables. No, mostly fruit. Most fruits make it taste better dark side.
Pineapple is a good one.
The fattier the food, the worse it tastes. The more calories there's in it, the worse it tastes. And no, candy doesn't count.
Anyway, moving on. moving on. All right. Do we?
Eggplant? Yeah, I'm sure. We can ask, how does aubergine make your cum taste?
Oh, fuck. You cannot be mad at me for that one, Antoine.
Can we please just let the aubergine thing die?
No, because it's ungreasy, so it's good for you.
Jacob Nava in the chat. It's worth seeing. It's, I would say, at least with the nostalgia aspect, as far as it being a good movie, it's
Just for the, if you like dinosaurs, it's worth seeing.
Yeah.
And I fully agree, Sparky. It's It has potential. It's I like that.
It tries to be something it's not. I mean,
it tries to be two different movies.
Exactly. It felt like I was watching Jurassic Park Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 at the same time.
No, it was Jurassic Park and Alien. It's just Jurassic Alien, the last part.
I actually came to that conclusion too. And I also came to the conclusion that they try to take fucking scenes from Pokemon the first movie in this damn movie also.
Yeah, so it's weird. I like the ending though. I like what it led up to, like what it could be the next movie with the Jurassic World apocalypse. Oh, spoiler, sorry. Oh, anyway. Go watch Sparky's video, Jacob.
Yeah, I think it's an hour and a half long. I'll link it.
Yeah, do that.
You got it. You actually have to type in the chat. We're on a different channel, so you don't have mod powers.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So you have to type, because we're on Antoine the Great.
I see that.
So go ahead, say something in the chat, and I'll give you your wrench, and then you can post your link. And I don't know anything about Tanacon, and no, my name is not Zell. But what I can talk about is this. Oh, hold on. Kansas man, 23, charged for lewd tailpipe tryst. Well, unfortunately, there won't be any super chats, Big T. This channel does not have enough subscribers for that. All right. June 20th, a Kansas man was charged today with lewd and lascivious behavior for his repeated attempts to have sex with the tailpipe of a parked automobile, according to court records. Repeated. What?
If it looked really fucking good, he really wanted to show it.
I mean, he's not a bad-looking guy. Why is he going? I guess he really wants to bang Optimus Prime. I don't know. Where do I have a very, very good source for stupid news, and her name is Lo-Fi. That's how. That's how
I won't tell you how all these things are found.
So Ryan Malek, whatever, 23, was named in a municipal court complaint accusing him of exposing himself with the intent of arousing or gratifying sexual desires. Malek has been, we're just going to call him Ryan. Ryan has been summoned to appear in court on July 19th to answer for the criminal charges. Pictured above, Ryan, cops say, was intoxicated when he sought to tryst with a vehicle on May 1st in Newton, a city 25 miles north of Wichita. Local cops responding to a 911 call about a man beneath a vehicle discovered Ryan endeavoring to place his penis into the tailpipe of a car parked outside an apartment complex. Ryan, a Newton resident, was oblivious when initially contacted by police. Ryan, whose blood alcohol content was later considered being nothing but ethanol, measured at more than 4 times the legal limit, continued trying to have sex with the tailpipe in the presence of police. I know you want to, guys. I know you want to arrest me, but just let me finish, okay? She's into it. Don't worry.
Oh my god!
Don't turn it on. The cops subsequently tased him, took him into custody, and transported him to local hospital for treatment. The criminal complaint lists 6 witnesses who reportedly saw Ryan trying to have sex with the tailpipe. Ryan's rap sheet includes arrests for marijuana possession and aggravated assault. Oh God!
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know about ever wanting to be turned on by a car.
Well, back to saying Antoine the Great. It's not as good as the guy who fought off 10 cops while beating off. I know that's fucking impressive.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of PCP. Our Decepticon traps.
Well,
every transformer would be a trap, right?
No, every trap is a transformer.
Lo-Fi.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm sorry, I'm don't hit me.
That was bad.
Yes, I know.
Shame on you.
Don't?
I guess I'm just in a I don't give a fuck mood right now.
So you're not gonna go fuck a car?
Really, I think right now I want to fuck my girlfriend. She came in here butt ass naked, told me to fuck her. I am that worn out.
Wow. If she does that and you say no, can I do it?
By all means, Lo-Fi, knock yourself out.
Yes!
Oh, you got permission. All right, Lo. I got here. You can read this one.
Wendy worker accused of shooting customer's car doing fine. See, this is why Wendy's my favorite restaurant or fast food place. Probably not a restaurant. That's a weird.
Sparky, there's a question for you. Have you
No.
ever wanted to fuck the fire truck, and do sirens count as moans?
No.
See, I don't even have to look at chat to know that was Akuma.
I fucked on a fire truck.
Sparky,
What?
you're a fireman.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably just show up in your uniform and fuck wherever you want.
Yeah.
Yes, also I like Wendy's burgers the best. But yeah, the Twitter is definitely helping.
All right, let's get on with this, shall we?
Get on with it.
Wow.
Police arrested a fast food worker after they said she fired shots at a customer who had just ordered food in the drive-thru. Wow, she did not agree to that order. You want fries with that? No, fuck you, bitch. Wendy employer fires a shotgun at customer. So it's not just a gun, it's a fucking shotgun. Channel 9 crews were the first on the scene at the Wendy on Sunset around 12. I don't care who. 1:20 a.m. A bullet hole could be clearly seen on the right side of Red Yacht's Charger. Wow.
It was a shotgun, and there's a bullet hole. All right. Shotguns don't work that way.
Yeah, it depends on the ammo type.
It does. The slugs will.
Yeah, depends on the ammo type. Shotgun are possibly one of the most multi-usable fucking weapons in the world because it has so many fucking firing modes.
Oh yeah. They actually are selling shotgun shells down here at this event called Dragon's Breath.
Oh yeah, that does the giant flame.
Yep. Oh, and I got the video of your flamethrower, Antoine.
Oh, nice. So Akuma says, "I'll take some chicken nuggets and a Kurt Cobain."
Yeah. After I got to doing some more research about it, I got to talk to the guy. It's actually a German flamethrower used back in World War, I believe, II.
So basically, you're saying it's a Jew killer.
I don't know if this particular one did that, but yeah.
Let's see. That's okay. Investigators told Channel 9 two female customers from Florida had gone through the drive-thru and were waiting for their food in the parking lot. A female employee brought the food out to them, but customers were upset about how long it took their order, and the woman started fighting. That's when the police said a male employee, 22-year-old Xavier McCree, came out in his wheelchair and shot the car with a shotgun. Nobody was hurt, but the officer took McCree into custody.
You said that so quick, I actually thought it was in the fucking story. And I was like, oh, okay, Professor Xavier, I got it. I'm not a complete moron.
No, you're looking to get your food, not shot by somebody, especially an employee. Resident Tim Crate said, no shit. Wow. I love it. He has since been charged with discharging firearms with incident. Is that all he's been charged with? It's a home issue, said neighbor Pat Miller. The only time a child acts irresponsibly is if they are irresponsible parents or guidance. We give them leeway to think it's okay, and that's what they gotta do. Shoot people who buy their food with a shotgun. McCree's no longer employed at the restaurant. I fucking hope not.
A big surprise.
So how's the customer service at Wendy's? Well, there's quite the chance you get shot. That's so fucking stupid.
Kitty brings up a good point. How did the employee get a gun into their place of work?
That's a good question. Let's see.
He is out of jail.
His other jail is supposed to be in court in August. The whole idea of people using guns to solve problems is just ridiculous. Resident Dawn Hardy said. Records show McCree was charged once before 2015 with simple assault, but those charges were dismissed because the alleged victim failed to testify because he got shot with a shotgun before showing up at court. Quinn Graham, the president and CEO of Carolina Restaurant Group, released the following statement. The safety of our employees and customers are top priority, and we're grateful that no one was injured. In keeping with our intent to provide a safe environment, our employees are not permitted to bring firearms into the property. And the person involved in this situation will no longer be employed by us. This is an isolated incident. And we will continue to work with law enforcement.
They have to make sure to say that so that it doesn't become a thing at Wendy's where you come in. You know, you can order your food, you get your Frosty, and then a shotgun shell and gunpowder as toppings.
I love it.
Gotta load small gunpowder.
Okay.
Oh, no, there's one thing missing in that story. An ice cream truck full of explosives.
Oh yeah, that's the next. That's how McDonald's is gonna do it better than Wendy's.
Oh no! I've got a video of that.
I know. I was making a joke. I
thought you were going to say driving a truck into a Taco Bell. Honestly.
Oh well, I mean, you could drive this ice cream truck into a Taco Bell.
Can I bring something? How often do Knights of the Round Table Twitter get hacked? Is this not the second time?
I don't even know. I was in the woods when this shit happened, and I got sent on. We were taking a break, and I was just trying to find out what was going on. I still don't know what happened.
I don't understand why I was fucking tagged as an accusation. Yes, I understand I'm a demon of the internet, but I don't do stupid shit like that. If I was going to take something over, it would be a bank.
Well, you got to understand, Cass.
Yes, but I'm not the one that you and I are not the one that continually call him the Da Vinci of the internet. It's not just us.
Well, I called him every now and then, but not too often.
No, oh god.
Really, he's the one who called himself that. You guys just made a meme about him.
We did, because he deserved to be memed on.
But I don't know. I told Cass, just report the account, block it, let everyone know, and just move on from it. The fucking Twitter account's not worth it. So many people have fucking access to that thing. There's no telling who did it. There's no telling who it could have been given to.
Have access to it.
Because Kaz is doing the same thing Schmuckle does with his YouTube channel. The co-host had access to it.
You know how many co-hosts on the Con stream that has access to the show?
One, I think.
Yeah.
Besides Schmuckle.
Yeah, one. So.
Well, that's what happens when I guess you give a link to someone. Well, not a link, but access to an account with someone that can't be trusted.
And then blame Antoine. And Phil.
I got blamed too.
And you even. That's fucking goddammit.
It's one of those deals of trying to figure out who did what. Because the guys had the account. Well, for one, the way he talks sounds like fucking firewater. That just might be the guy playing the act. I don't know.
Can I say one thing? 2 seconds. I forgot it. God damn it. God fucking damn! I forgot it mid-sentence. God damn it!
Don't take too much offense to it.
I don't know. I don't think Antoine does. Do you?
No, I don't take offense to it. It's more along the lines of we were blamed for it.
Well, he also asked too.
Yeah, I understand. See, that's what I wanted to say. If Antoine, fair question. If you knew how the fuck to hack in and log in to do that, if someone then went and asked you, "Hey, did you do it?" Would you say on public Twitter, "Yeah, I did. Woohoo"?
No.
No, who would be that stupid?
It's more along the okay. So
I can name 2 people.
I want to bring this up because it's a good point. Lo-Fi had a stream the other day before she lost her capabilities, and someone joined my Discord to go onto the stream. Now he's got his own little role. It's called Enemy of the State, and he was on the stream and he behaved himself. And I got on the stream, and Lo-Fi, you said basically that you were bringing people together because look, Adolf is on the stream and he and I are not fighting. I don't hate many people. I think there's 3 people I hate out of everyone I've ever met. I'm not going to just jump on and start railing on him because he's on a stream. Did he do anything wrong? No. Did he say anything stupid? No. Was he high? Yes. But the point is I can be cordial with anyone. Even Spectre. I can be very cordial with Spectre. Most of the time I have to be cordial with Spectre. But
I don't think I could do that though. No.
So I don't have a problem with him being on. What I have a problem with is, yes, we memed on him because of what he said. Anyone who saw that video and saw his mile-long comment could have made fun of him as well. So it's not necessarily us. And the fact that we were the first ones accused when we haven't had problems with Adolf since then? I mean, seriously.
Can you,
I know Zell pretends to be a very bad computer hacker. You know, that's the joke of the character is he's a cyber terrorist. But Zell does not know how to do those things.
He doesn't know how ad blocker works and pop-up blocker works. We knew that from Lo-Fi.
So I just got tagged in the fucking chat like crazy. Spectre, Antoine the Great hates me. Akuma, please don't hate me. Please don't hate Akuma, Daddy. Darkseid, you hate me.
Let's go move everyone to Enemy of the State.
I don't. Okay, the 3 people that I hate are no one that I have ever talked to in chat.
Live right now. Antoine hates himself. He hates me for being better than him. And he hates Sparky for having bigger arms.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't actually hate you guys.
You don't hate. We know. I'm kidding. Can you show what I just linked in the Hangout stream? Can you show that on screen?
Yes.
This might be my favorite thing. This involves my favorite word.
Oh god.
Are you ready, guys? Some of you have seen it. It's from the Delightful King. It's the ultimate shitpost. Man loses feelings in his leg and nearly dies due to colossal poop.
Is that what all of that is?
Yeah, that's the poop.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you're reading this one. I'm not going on with the fucking Antoine as the dick and poop guy. You get to read this one.
Doctors in Australia have intervened after a man became so constipated his fecal matter gave him paralysis in one of his legs.
It's impressive.
A 53-year-old took himself to the emergency room with abdominal pain that had been building for 3 days, swelling and nausea. More alarmingly, he was experiencing pain in his right leg, which he was unable to move for the past 24 hours. The leg had no palpable pulse and was cold to the touch. The doctors write in the BMA case report.
Why, he didn't try to use aubergine?
Oh, he didn't force it out with an aubergine. His medical history revealed no drug taking, no risk of vascular disease, and no significant medical history to speak of. It turns out he just really needed to poop. Oh yeah, it turns out you've probably been doing it wrong your whole life. The rectal examination revealed that the man had impacted stools. A scan of his abdomen revealed he was suffering from massive fecal compaction and potential life-threatening abdominal compartment syndrome. Increased pressure in the abdomen. Oh, look at that poop!
You're too excited about
If
this.
you have to go out with a bang, why not explode from fecal matter? Hashtag pooped one.
No hashtag pooped one. Fuck you all.
Scan revealed his fecal matter had become so backed up it had distended his large intestine and put pressure on his right iliac artery, which pressures caused the pain in his leg as well as the paralysis. Due to the seriousness of his case, he was also showing signs of renal impairment and metabolic acidosis, where the kidney stops removing as much acid from the body. He was taken to surgery right away to remove the backlog of fecal matter and release his abdominal pressure. Significant fecal. Look at all these great words I'm learning. Significant fecal disimpaction was performed manually under general anesthesia with approximately 2 liters of feces removed. Jesus fuck. The team right in case.
You need to make a show about that.
No, I don't.
No, not you, Lo-Fi. Significant fecal matter impaction.
Significant fecal disimpaction.
Oh, whatever. That.
Yeah. What about that?
Make a show about it.
Yes. Significant fecal disimpaction was performed. 2 liters feces removed. The team write in this case report, yes, that means what you think it means. Oh my god. This is the scan that shows where it put pressure on his artery. Oh my god. After the huge amount of poopy was removed, he was given constipation relief. 4 days later, he was able to leave the intensive care unit through. It took him another 13 days before he was able to walk. Whoa! The doctor was unsure the cause of his buildup. The doctor was unsure the cause of his buildup. He didn't get enough anal sex. Constipation on this scale can be incredibly dangerous. In 2015, a teenage girl with phobia of toilets died after holding in a bowel movement for 8 weeks.
How in the fuck can you do that?
Oh, you know that Harry Potter
for 8 weeks.
What is it, Harry Potter? Which one does he? That's Harry Potter 3, where he blows up his aunt so she gets super large. That's how that girl has looked. The teenage girl slowly getting larger and larger. Then popping like a balloon in the ass and just flowing through the air.
The build-up led to her chest cavity
become compressed and she died of a heart attack. She was so full of shit, she killed herself. So if you're having trouble, you should contact your physician, and under no circumstance should you hold it in or use oblong fruits such as eggplants and other vegetables to get it out. Antoine. Looking at you, Antoine.
Enough. No more. I was not the thing with the aubergine.
Yes, you were. I remember the article.
I'm not a small Chinese man.
You don't know. No one here seen a face reveal. You might.
What do you mean I don't know? I know exactly what I look like, thank you very much.
Yeah, none of us know. You could easily lie. Why are you such a liar, Antoine? You tiny Chinese man. Oh my god, it's the sigh of I need new co-hosts. So the last one got fired for being a cunt. The new one got fired for being an asshole. A different type of cunt.
You know, I'm not even going to ask if I should go back to just me and Sparky, because I'd fire both of you and just start over.
Welcome to Caffeinated, live featuring Antoine, and there's no viewers.
You would miss us.
Yeah, me and Sparky would sit and chat and make hashtags.
With friends like these.
Who needs enemies?
Apparently the person who had a 2-liter turd removed out of his stomach.
I have a 2-liter soda bottle right here. That's a lot of shit. I wouldn't be able to fit this inside me.
Oh god. Why? It's just as bad as the... Anyway. Alright.
This size of poop. It's on screen now.
Oh God.
That's too much poop.
That's what, you know what? I'll replace you both with Kitty.
No, the cat is my... He's talking about my cat. He's talking about Joe.
Yes, I'm talking about Kitty.
Kitty, if you do it, you're breaking my heart. And also, Antoine, I'll destroy you. No, it's fine. You do what you want to do. I'll just make my own channel and get flagged again.
How did it get flagged?
What did it get flagged for? People don't like big anime titties.
Which is a crime.
Yeah. If I could flag them in real life, I would fucking find them and stab them with a flag.
So,
Anubis in the chat says, "I'm sorry, I'm just stirring up the shit." But
See, this is why you're not a mod. Because that's what had on my channel, you would be a mod instantly. I only mod people who say stupid shit like that.
So, are you able to get overturned?
I don't know.
She's appealing it.
Which will probably take up to a month, and then if not, if they go like, no, we don't like these anime titties, I'll say, oh, go fuck yourself. Check my new stream, and if you remove that, I'll make a new stream.
You'll find out about it in a few days.
Okay.
That's bullshit because there's nothing.
There's no nudity in my stream.
No, there's not. It's like it's all covered.
Yeah, it's close, but it's not nudity.
Damn, who the fuck did you piss off?
Well, you see, it wasn't actually nudity that pissed off everybody. It was her talking about Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Yeah, it sucks.
Look, I don't want to get this channel flagged too, Sparky. Shut up.
Ryan Johnson, Die in a Fire. Let's test it out. Now we're trying. Okay, so the two things we talked about on my stream was Ryan Johnson is a moron, and he does know, and he shits on the law because he wanted to create his own shit, and everyone hated it. And the other thing was Peter Fonda and Antifa, and they all should shot and get died and get deported out of the world, just sent in the space rocket and drowned in the sea at the same time. See, now we're waiting for the flag. Peter Fonda is a cunt, Hollywood success. Antifa should all die. I'll put them in a room full of gas. We'll do like the Nazis and kill them like the Jews. They should all die.
Is this the reason why James Jones was talking to me in the Discord saying that he was going to make a video to get flagged?
Probably.
Okay, that makes sense now.
All right. Viral video. Woman drinks dog's urine, claims it helps her acne.
Delicious. A drink worthy of gods.
It's gross. CBS. Are you all right, Sparky?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just go.
All right.
Oh no, that's a video.
I'm not gonna play the video. I'm not playing the video.
What does it show? What does it show? Her drinking straight from the fucking fountain?
Play the video. We don't need sound. We just need to see a dude.
No.
Play the video. See, chat agrees. Play the video.
They're not going to be able to hear the video.
Doesn't matter.
That means I have to fucking hear the video.
Yeah.
Mute it.
Mute it. Look. She's showing off her dog. She's saying, do you see this cup? I pee in this cup, but so does my dog. Now look at this. Doggy do, pee in my cup of brew. No, I need your penis. Thank you, baby. Delicious. It's like a cold brew. A good brewski.
It's like
That's a lot of
watching.
piss. Oh,
It's
whoa.
like
Oh, it's spilling a little bit. No, it's flowing. Oh, no, look at that cameraman. And the cameraman is thinking, I'm kissing her on her mouth. Oh my god, shoot me. That's a lot of pee. Look at the delightful brew color. Wow, that's like a good light beer.
It's
That's like
like-
an IPA.
it is like watching a fucking train wreck.
No, 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 no.
Ah!
Ah! No! No! Oh, please say this is fake. Please say this is fake. God.
Oh, it helps like it's so delicious. What a delight.
You're the sick bastards that. Oh my god.
I might have to leave to throw up a little bit.
Please tell me this was fake. Please tell me that that was actually Mountain Dew. Something.
Oh, God, Himmel. Oh, calm down. No, and I'm drinking yellow fluids right now.
Now you need to turn your camera on and take a drink for everyone.
No. Oh god. Are you okay? Are you okay, Lo-Fi?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was fun. Let's watch it again.
No. I don't even know if I want to
I
fucking
know
read
what I'm
this.
gonna edit Antoine's face in on this. Okay. No, that's
No, you're not.
I won't. I wouldn't do that. That's too mean.
If Antoine was making faces like this,
Yeah, probably, Sparky. Oh god, now I have to read this fucking article. In a shocking viral video, a woman has her dog pee into a cup and then she drinks the urine from the cup. Warning, video may be disturbing to some. To some? Who the fuck doesn't find it disturbing? Motherfuckers, what is wrong with you?
It's also proven to help cure cancer.
who in the fuck did the
Until-
testing for that? I want to know who the fuck did the testing for all this.
Until I first drank my dog's pee, I was depressed. I was sad, and I had really bad acne. Dog pee also has vitamin A in it, vitamin E in it, and has 10 grams of calcium, and is also proven to help cure cancer, says the woman in the video.
I would like to see some
This
sources.
Please say that this was fake. Certified holistic nutritionist
Oh,
Joy McCarthy told Allure that urine therapy has been around for several hundred years and was practiced by ancient Greek and Roman societies. My take on this is there are far better ways to get healthy than drinking dog urine. You don't fucking say. Do you want to know how you get healthy? Eat better. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
I think Spectre puts it best.
Oh god. I'm not. For instance, drinking lemon and water to stimulate the gastric juices for better digestion, or apple cider vinegar in water has been touted for everything from weight loss to detoxification effects. Dog urine, in some cases, contains herbicides, and Dr. McCarthy says drinking the urine is not a smart decision.
Okay. See, I like the fact that she's like certified holistic nutritionist. Oh god, that title sucks. And she says urine therapy has been around for several hundred years. Just because something is old doesn't mean it's good. How do people not get? Oh, but they were much smarter than us back then. Oh, really? God damn it. We used to wipe. The Romans used to wipe their asses with cotton on a stick with some water on, then reuse it. Do you think that's smart? Are you going to use that now because they used it back then? God damn it.
I don't. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
You want to hear what a fun little game they used in the Roman bathrooms was? Because it was group bathrooms. So how the cotton on a stick was kept was with the cotton down into the bucket with some water in, and such. So you picked it up and it was newly wet and clean. It wasn't clean, of course, because that bucket was full of shit. But the fun game was then to, after you wipe, you would put it upside down so the cotton was up, and then when people were not looking, they would grab a handful of cottony poop. Isn't that a fun game? Shouldn't we reintroduce that because they used it back then? Isn't that fun?
That's disgusting.
No, but they knew so much. They were much smarter than us.
And Spectre says this is why fucking aliens don't talk to us. No, we are the backwater ghetto.
Oh, see, Akuma. How do you calculate avocado? Is that like a Mexican avocado? Hiya, my name is
Avocados are Mexican.
Yeah, but it's avocado.
I don't know. I don't know. Why? God. And you didn't give me any palate cleansing fucking articles. There's two things about being arrested and someone stabbing themselves because they're a moron.
Yeah, I know.
What one do you want to read?
You don't. There was no fun, refreshing articles. Everything was. One of them was like some fucking moron had an anatomically correct child doll. A pedophile had anatomically correct children's dolls he could fuck. That I didn't think that would be fun. That's disgusting. And it wasn't much better than that. Slightly better because most of them didn't involve fucking pedos. God damn, I hate pedophiles. It's disgusting. But no, there wasn't a lot of fun haha news today. Did you know that Little J... Oh, that's true. Little J is part of the pony Mexican horse mafia. Hey, Moxie. How's the horse? How's the horse play? Darling, do you drink horse piss to cure acne? Are you there, Antoine? Did you die?
I want to kill Akuma right now.
Oh, fuck.
Are you alright, Bucky?
Oh, that's what he said. Antoine,
yeah, I'm fine.
Your mouth to clear the battle. Oh my fucking god, Akuma. God damn it.
It just kind of hurts to put my goddamn boot on.
You changed.
Yeah. I gotta get going here in about 15 minutes.
You changed. You used to be a woman. Now you're not. What's with that?
Alright. God. You know what? We're ending it on a really bad note, aren't we? Because this, I can't. No, I don't want to go on.
Give me 2 seconds. Give me.
You can share a video of my facial expressions riding a helicopter.
See, I'll read all the articles for this week. Are you ready? So you, not all of them. I'll say which one sounds fun. NJ man found with anatomically correct child sex doll during child porn investigation. Chief electrocuted while attempting to steal copper wire. Man gave teller his ID. I already have that. A homeless man donned a stray race bib at the London Marathon and was sent to jail. Racing Cane employee stir iced tea with her arm. Scott Pruitt has spent total of $4.6 million on security. New disclosure show including 1,500 on tactical pants.
Oh god, Big T wants me to play the video again for Fermion because apparently he missed it.
Oh yeah, and Moxley just arrived. Play it again.
All right, I'll bring it back up.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you, okay?
I think we have reached an all new low.
Look at this one. Disturbing video shows man kicking kidding like a field goal at Missouri High School. I hope he fucking dies.
Oh, God.
Watch this white woman explain to a black woman why slavery wasn't so bad.
All right, Fermion, you asked for this.
Are you ready, Fermi? It's gotta be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, give me about 15 minutes.
I'm not playing it with sound. Just watch. That's all you have to do. Just watch.
Look at her. Look, she's like, oh, doggy. Oh, let me see that red Rocky. I need a delightful cold brewski. And now she's saying, if only this was a horse, then my friend Moxley would love it. Oh, what a look! Oh, look at them. No, that's. Is this racist? I don't know.
How is this racist?
Race. Little Moxie, you have to subscribe to my new channel as well. My unflagged.
No, God.
Imagine the guy's like, oh no, why does my girlfriend do this?
Oh God.
Oh, look at it. Look how she's enjoys. How can she has that face? It's dog poo pee, not poo. Ah, God damn it, it's dog pee.
It means she's been drinking it for a while.
I don't fuck horses, or I didn't say you fuck horses. No, you are a horse, Moxley. We have seen your costumes. Your leather bound. Don't you enjoy this? This is for you, Moxley.
Whitney
and
was...
Fermion. This is for you too.
Candor says, "Yep, that's Whitney, Wisconsin." Who the fuck is Whitney, Wisconsin?
Is she the one that fucks dogs?
The one that openly admitted to doing it?
Yeah, that Leafy had a fight with, where it was fucking. Yes, it is. It is. Oh my God, it is. That is Whitney, Wisconsin.
So then that's really, oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh God, that is no way.
So
there you
that
go.
means that this is a real fucking thing. Famion says he's coming over and he's gonna hit me with a stick.
Don't hit him with your dick. Hit him with an aubergine.
Stick, Lofa. There was an S there. God, I hate you all.
There's an S, so multiple dicks. He likes.
There you go.
You like dicks
What?
as long as they're over 8 inches. Now Sparky is playing his own drinking urine video.
Nope.
Oh, you're in a helicopter? That's fucking terrifying. I would love that.
Oh no, it gets better.
That is Kitty. That's why. That's because that's her. That's Whitney, Wisconsin. That's her. So she went from fucking dogs to drinking their urine. Next year it's gonna be.
And I'm sure
girls?
she's still probably fucking dogs.
And the next one is called "Girls Smears Poop on Herself to Gain Superpowers." That's her next video. Wow, that's one flat ass state. Holy shit.
Yeah, I live in Oklahoma, and like I said, this guy tries to pretend he's a damn T-1000 from fucking Terminator.
Oh, he's flying like that? Okay.
Yeah, he's fucking flying sideways. He does nosedives and uphills. He does a gun run too.
He was trying to make you throw up, Sparky.
Little did he know he just had to drink his own urine.
Take a look at the speed on this one.
Holy shit. Okay.
See, I would have just littered the ground with chunks right there.
There's a good overview of the. Oh, there it was. Right there's the shooting field. A good overview of it.
That is awesome. What kind of chopper was it?
It was a 4-bay. I don't know the exact model of it, but it was a 4-bay tourist chopper. They come down every year for Oak Fest and D-Day, and they give rides. One of the cool things they get to do is they do gun runs, and you can see it's like $60 to take a ride in it. I got connections. I didn't have to pay anything to take a ride in it. But you can pay $170 and you can actually fire guns from it.
Whoa.
And they got targets set up down the range to where you can try to hit it. And they have a competition, and the winner of the competition gets a AK.
I need to live in a state where I can get a gun. And just go out in the field and do like IDOPs and shoot fucking garden gnomes.
You do know that's pretty much any state.
Yeah, so I need to live in the States, is what I would try to say.
Yes, you do. Oh yeah, and the only state that is flatter than Oklahoma is Montana.
I want to live in a state where there's so much beautiful scenery, so I can take more beautiful scenery pictures. So find me one of those, Antoine. Like Nevada. That looks beautiful.
No, Nevada is a shithole.
It looks beautiful, though.
It's a shithole. You don't want to live in Nevada. And there's only certain parts of Nevada that are
You just
beautiful.
want me to live in the same state as you.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
All right, then. No, Montana has more moose than people. So you don't want to live in Montana. All right, we're going to end on this. So thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. As you're seeing right now, this is Sparky flying in a helicopter with the guys trying to make him throw up. I've been joined by Sparky and Lo-Fi. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us.
Don't drink dog pee.
Don't
If you
drink.
follow Whitney, Wisconsin's example of how to properly get it in the cup without spilling.
Why? Why, Lo-Fi? Why? Thank you for joining us. This has been Caffeinated to Die. We hope to see you all next week.
Rape is good.
No, it's not.